Hi guys! Alright, so I just wanted to do one quick video, and I will do more, better videos for you on this. Anyone that wants to donate to help me with that is greatly appreciated. Will be in the description box. And if you would like a personal reading with me, and also check out Raven Moon Tarot if you haven't already, alright? So guys, we're talking about intuitive reading and what deck do I choose? Alright, now if you're just starting out, a lot of people say the Rider-Waite Tarot. My personal opinion, and there's no right or wrong way, go with the deck that you like. My first deck was like Rider-Waite. It was the Aquarian deck. I was a child. I was like really young when I got it. I just read it intuitively. I didn't know a goddamn meaning. I just looked at the pictures, the symbolism and things, and we will get into that. But now, I just got this deck, for instance. Okay, it's not. I don't recommend this as a first deck at all, but go with what you're really feeling. Now, especially if you're just going to be an intuitive reader. This is the Law of Attraction deck, and it has me. I lost the meetings. This is even good to keep for yourself, just to like, how do I attract love into my life? And you really ask the question. You close your eyes or whatever, clear your mind, or whatever reading you're doing. And there's ways to clean your deck, things like that. I'm going to go through all of that with you guys. And do watch Tarot Tips and Tricks. I do have it in the playlist if you're looking for anything like that as well. And Tarot Oracle is great for just learning as well. Like, he's way better than I am, but I can still help you guys with some stuff, okay? So now you're asking, how can I attract love into my life? What is stopping me? Maybe what is blocking me, right? Excuse me. I don't have the book, so like I said, but intuitively, use your mind. You don't have to always, don't go crazy looking at meanings. It's okay to I used to have little papers with meanings, all these different meanings, but regardless of the meaning, what are you feeling about this meaning? And another thing that's really cool to do, I do want to just point out, look at it and say, okay, what do I see in this card? What does this kind of make me feel, right? Write that down in your journal, and then after that, look at the meaning. See how close you got. You get what I'm saying? And then you can and then when you learn that stuff, you can put that together and you can make your own meaning for that card. And then if you're reading for someone and you're getting a different feel, go with that feel. Never, your intuition does not lie. Never dismiss your intuition. Even, guys, even if it sounds crazy, I've seen flowers, crazy shit, and I'm like, I don't know why I'm saying. I was right. Get what I'm saying? Alright. So, I'm sorry, some cards fell. Excuse me. And also, sometimes now, some readers go by your intuition, feel, depending on how it happens, flippers, cards that flip out, that fall, there's a reason they fell. So I'm going to take these and use these for my demonstration. We have the World Reverse. You can read these upright or reverse, whatever way. You're going to start reverse at the beginning, especially. Another thing, do not feel like you're less of a reader if you don't read reversals. There are amazing fucking readers, and yeah, I swear, there are amazing readers that do not read reversals. And some of them know the downside, some of them don't. I read them with an up and a downside, whatever I'm feeling, if I'm not reading reversals that day. I haven't decided yet what I want to do, if I want to just continue to read reversals or not, because sometimes I feel like a card should not be reversed. It's very weird, but there are different meanings to it. But people that, see, this is the thing, this is so complex, guys. That's why I want to make more videos on this, but it's about how you read. You can read a card that just has pictures on it that is like an oracle card. And I'm going to do oracle videos too. I do have some, check them out, but it's like, okay, so we have the World, very different than a natural, and I can show you the other types of decks, okay? This is a different meaning. It's about the World. Basically, if you look at the Fool's Journey, that's another good thing too, is to kind of look at the whole story of the Fool's Journey. You want to make, especially when we do our storytelling with tarot. I'm going to do some good videos on that for you guys. But let's start with this. Alright, now you look at the picture, and what is this telling you? I see him putting puzzle pieces. He's just putting that last puzzle piece in. You're closing a cycle. That is part of the story, because the Fool meets the end, he meets the World. But in other books and things like that, and I do agree, the World is not only closing out a cycle, it is a new beginning, yes. It's expansion in every way. You're expanding your horizons, you're expanding, and think about what you're reading about. So I'm asking about love, right? What's blocking me? Well, this is one card that came out. So I haven't ended something maybe with someone else. There could be some things that I just haven't fixed within myself to get onto this new cycle. It could be a karmic cycle that I'm still on, and especially if the Wheel of the Year, Wheel of Fortune, whatever deck, But about decks, guys, this is why I'm trying to explain. Now, for intuitive reading, you just look at that. I'm sorry, this is more of an intuitive reading thing, but we're going to go on decks too. So intuitive reading and decks, okay. So we also have, figured this out, and guys, that's why I'm telling you, don't get this as your first deck. It takes a minute for even advanced readers. This is the Knight of Swords. Looks different, and I like that it's more like today, but I also do like the old school style because it's like more going back into how tarot started and things like that. Now, swords are, and if you know this, I'm sorry, but intellect, the mind. I do have a video on Raven Moon Tarot. I'll try to stick it in the playlist here if it's still on there, unless I erased it, about the elements and things like that. And if not, I'll do another. All right. Swords is all about intellect, the mind, communication, but it's not always communication. Go on what you're feeling. It is talking or thinking. It's using your brain, really, really thinking. Think of airhead. Okay, and then we got, and this again, okay, we have the Temperance, and I suck at Roman numerals, but I figured this all out, and also I'll show you another deck that has that has Roman numerals. So you see the picture there. She looks calm, serene. That is the Temperance card. It's about fixing things. It's about balancing emotions. It's patience. There's a lot of different things, but go with what you're feeling. We have the High Priestess, and it's in the reversed position. We're gonna do uprights today. High Priestess, and guys, I'll do astrological signs as well. They really want me to just talk. They want so I'll do astrological signs as well, but the High Priestess is inner knowledge, knowing something, secrets. It can be about secrets, and it's good to revert. Keep your books that come with the decks, but you don't always have to what's the book say? What's the book say? What are you feeling? That's the best way to start. And if you're just an intuitive reader, you can look a little, do whatever you feel is right, but don't rack your brain. Go time by time. It took me years to figure everything out, and I'm still learning. We'll all still learn it. So we have the Nine of Cups. It looks like almost like a victory card. Nine of Cups can be, I later learned, because cups is another thing, but I'm going to get into this in different videos. Back in the day was drinking. It was all about the cup, drinking. It is emotions, love, water signs. But regardless of that, this is being content, happy, complacent. But what do you see? What do you feel? As a matter of fact, tell me in the comments. Guys, talk to me. Tell me in the comments and give me a like if you like the video. What do you feel? Two of Wands. That's the Two of Wands. Just looking at, even if you know what the Two of Wands means, just looking at this picture, okay? And this is intuitive. The Wheel of Fortune. What do you feel? And it does say input on his finger, and he's hitting that card. You see all the colors. Look at the colors, the symbolisms in decks, right? I'm sorry, this is the Queen of Pentacles. Great for the Queen of Pentacles. All right, so it helps you, yes, but this is not a good first deck, but because even this is the Five of Cups. Different here, okay? Very different. Do not use the Law of Attraction deck to your first deck. Just want to say that. But it matters, do as you want, but you know what I mean? Always go on your intuition, but all right. Another deck I have, amazing, awesome deck, okay? I love Alice in Wonderland. We have the Page of Wands. Now, if I hold it upright, it's upright. If I hold it like this, it's a reverse. You get what I'm saying? So that's with the reversals. Wands are about fire, action, movement, right? Pages, they are messengers. Think of back in the day, like King Arthur's Court, or those type. If you like those type of movies, when you're watching them, kind of think about that. Like, how would this? That's how I do it sometimes. Like, how would this play out? The page, he's the one that's taking the orders, and he's learning, and he's going, and he's giving that message to whoever, because he's got to do what he's got to do. Especially the Page of Swords. He's getting evidence, right? Evidence, mind, thought. this is action, right? But he does get tripped up. He does get a little like, excuse me, sir, like, you know, like I almost fell. Or so in a love reading for me, the Page of Wands, yeah, he wants to give you a message. He has passion and things like that. But this too could be a player too. That's my opinion, and some other readers, but take it the way you look at it, right? And especially in this deck, there's different meanings in the book. But just go with what you feel. If you feel something ain't right in a book, do not use their interpretation. A great book I will put out for you guys to read as soon as I can remember, because I don't have it on me this minute. I will, believe me, I'll plug it or something. Now we have the Four of Wands, okay? Look at the picture. And look at pictures together, the stars of the Four of Wands, right? And that's only if you're starting to get more advanced. If you're just starting, start on a picture. How does this make me feel? Be calm. Don't be in a bad mood before you do it. Okay, but choosing your deck. Choose a deck that calls to you. Even the back. I really like the back of it. Let me see the front. If you're in a store, even if it's online and it's calling to you, grab it. I think decks with more pictures and things like that are better for beginners. A lot of people say the Rider-Waite, the Rider-Waite, the Rider-Waite. I don't agree. I think sometimes the Rider-Waite is good. I can't say I don't agree. If you like the Rider-Waite and you feel comfortable with it, go for it. I couldn't connect to the Rider-Waite. I started with different decks. Now we have loved this deck from day one. It called me since I was a kid. Oh, wrong deck. Sorry, I thought it was the Deviant Moon Tarot. I just got this deck. Very, very pretty pictures, lots of colors. Do you get what I'm saying? So what does it look like he's doing? You can tell me at any time of the video, what do you feel just looking at this? This is about earth, money, you know, things of value. There's trees around him. He's looking down, he's working hard. But I do think in some ways, even it's cool to have the, I hope this doesn't cut out. It's even cool to have the deck of the Rider-Waite deck, any of his decks, because it is kind of or the tarot myself, because it's showing you kind of the basics, even to just have it at first. But if you can't relate to it, get a deck you can relate to. All right, now he's kind of walking away. He's got all his swords. Remember, swords will do the we will do the elements, all that crap, but one thing at a time. What do you feel? And then you can go a step further and say, okay, next to her, what is they doing? Are they looking at each other? You know, things like that. But time after time, we're going to go through different things. But I'm really not much of a tarot teacher. I can teach you intuitive reading and things and choosing your first deck. But I do say, Tarot Oracle, he's great. Please check him out. He does plug me all the time, so I will absolutely plug him. And I love Tarot Oracle. He's great. I did an interview with him. Check it out on his channel. Please give it a like if you do. And thank you. Even a comment. Guys, you rock. And anyone that would like to go to Soul Moon Tarot and just in her community, go to her channel, go to her community, go down and recommend me as a reader. If you do feel that I am a good reader and you like my readings, it would really help my channel. This is not Raven Moon Tarot. Obviously, this is Boston Girl Mania Vlogs. I'm going to change the name, but I do different things here. Tarot, celebrity readings, chit-chat on your zodiac or on different things, and I do my witchcraft. Okay, I do my spiritual stuff, you know what I mean? So whatever you're into, whoever you are, just be you and be the best you that you can be. But this is really just quick intuitive now, and what deck you can choose. So tell me, guys, I'm gonna pull a few cards. All right, we're gonna say, okay, this guy has a question. Does my girlfriend still love me? That's his girlfriend. I imagine him and his girlfriend. It's me, like, going deeper. I'll tell you how to do it going deeper, but alright, we got the Five of Pentacles. I'm going to keep it upright just for today. What does that tell you? The Five of Pentacles, even if you know what it means, being out in the cold, just desolate, sad. You see homeless people, right? And then you see this. Court cards are harder, I know, guys, for a lot of people. King of Cups. He's got a lot of love and emotion, but he holds it in. But let's just look at these. And if you're just beginning, you can put another card over it and say, fuck it, just for the time being. Okay, well, this is a happy card, but maybe she does love him, but what do you see? What do you feel? And then we got ba-boom. And now let's do this one. because I see this one staring at me. Tell me what you feel with this card. If you do not know the meanings of tarot, if you do, even still, what would you say if you didn't know? Really try to open your mind. Open your mind. Look at the card. Like, and if you have a deck, awesome. But buying your first deck and you really want to know what deck should I get, go with your intuition. What do you feel? And even if you are not like in a store getting it, do you feel the energy? Do you feel like this is just screaming at me? Dude, that's a sign. Get it. The backs of these cards alone called me. And then I saw the front and I was like, I got them. All right. But you got to connect with your deck as well. I'll do a video on connecting with your deck, cleansing your deck, all that. You know, looking at the pictures, taking them out, holding them, telling them you trust them, just being with them, like carry them around with you, put them under your pillow. If you're having crazy dreams at night, then put them next to your bed. But try to have your energy with your cards. That is a good way to connect with them. Play with them, learn them, you know, like I was just saying, do it intuitively, and that is a good way to connect with your deck. I hope that this helps you. It's just a short video, but I will do more. So please like, subscribe, share if you want, comment. And if you would like to donate, it will be in the description box as soon as I can put it. I love you guys. Thank you all so much for your love and your support. And that's what helps me to keep doing this. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.